Hello and welcome. In this portion of the series, we'll be talking about Ars Magica 2 and Blood Magic. Now, I have in my hand a sacrificial knife, and if I right-click, it hurts. Boy, does it hurt. So what we're going to do in this episode, basically, is as far as Ars Magica goes, we're going to build ourselves an altar and make our first spell. And then, going into Blood Magic, I'm going to show you all how to make some slabs to show off how much life points that you have, a water sigil, and a lava sigil. And these are really cool little devices. I'll show you just what they do and how they work. Let's get right into it. Alright, our first spell. Now the first thing we're supposed to make is the Oculus and the inscription table. But we've already made those from the previous episode, so what I'm going to show off is how to basically build the crafting altar. Here we go, crafting altar. Here's what the crafting altar will look like. Now you saw the unfinished one before. This is exactly what we're going for right here. You can use all kinds of toppers, blocks of diamond and emeralds, moonstone and sunstone blocks, but we are going to, I'm not going to go that high with it. Luckily, you can start off with something as simple as glass. Now, we're going to need a lot of witchwood. It's good to find a sapling for one of those as well, as rare as they are, because more or less they only ever grow That's the whole point of them. Oh, yes. If you watch the Thaumcraft episode, you will see that I found an infinity orb inside of a chest, which was really cool. Now, this infinity orb, if I eat it, give me a blue skill point. Now, I didn't show off the Oculus very well last time, but I will show it off extremely well this time when we get back to the house. But basically, that means that I just got a free skill point, which is only available through usually leveling up. But I don't have to. I can't right now. I don't have any spells. You level up by casting spells, having them activate effectively, and casting them more times. Killing things, all that kind of fun stuff. I think it's literally just for casting them. But they have to be successful casts, and they have to be successful spells. You can make spells that don't work, which is pretty interesting. The actual spellcrafting system is as simple or as complicated as you would like. For us, that's the more complicated the better. That makes the best things that are the strongest, the most powerful, and the better for you. Now these witchwood trees kind of grow in every which direction, so it's a little difficult to mine them down completely, chop them down completely. We gotta find all the branches. Oh, look at that, a witchwood sapling! Alright, I'd say that's more than enough wood, so we're ready to start building our altar. Let's see, this looks like a good spot. Nice and open. Okay, we'll chop this down here and put that there. Okay, and now we're going to make a few stairs because we're going to need stair blocks to build parts of the altar, excuse me. Oh yeah, that's another really cool thing. You can look, I know I just kind of skipped past it, but you can look in layers, how each layer is made up per area. Alright, now we're going to power build straight through the altar. We start with a 5x5 base and throw in a piece of glass in the center there. Next we work on building up some walls, and we're going to throw in a little bit of magical wall, which I show off the recipe for here in just a second. Now after we get the walls up, it's most important that we have to start doing the stairs, the capping basically. After we get the caps on, we throw, well not the caps, I'm sorry, after we get the stairs on, we throw on the glass caps. Go in the four corners there. And then, once we have that done, we finish off the top with more stairs and a little more stone. And then we remember that I have to build myself an altar block specific to this altar. Alright, we've got our stone and our ventium. Now let's make ourselves a crafting altar. This is basically the heart of the altar itself. The block that makes everything work. So essentially this is your casual multi-block structure. Now I also have with me some liquid ethereum and my, where is it? There it is. My witchwood sapling. Now the only way for witchwood to grow is that it has to gain the power from the ethereum. Now the more ethereum you have, the faster the sapling will grow, but it has to sit in that way that I just set it there, where it's next to the pool. Okay, altar in, and we are ready to go. Showing off the recipe for the altar block there. Okay, now here's the crafting altar. Now the other thing that we need to build for it is called a lectern, and we will also need a lever. For some reason it requires redstone power. I'm not sure why, but it's just what we're going to do. So there we go, nice little lectern. I think you could make them out of different woods, but I don't think they come in different colors. Let's get rid of that. Alright, set that down there. And now we get what we need. A little bit of wood. Up. There we go. Make ourselves a lever. Alright. Set that there. And we are good to go. I think that's everything good. Alright. Yep, that is it. Okay, cool. So now we're going to grab Diglett. And we're going to throw him right here. Okay. So we can tell that it's on because this altar is active. It looks like it's mirroring the things that are next to it. It's a really cool effect. Okay, so we need a blank rune, Vintium dust, arrows, snowball, orange rune, iron shovel, iron pickaxe, and a spell parchment. Okay. You know what? Let's take that book with us, because this will show us. We want. There we go, and we've already got the spell parchment. All right, cool. So now we're gonna start making our first spell. That's gonna be fun. Go, we set that. That's a pork chop. Can't do that. We'll set Diglett on there. Now to start her off, we got the power on. We're gonna need the blank rune, then the Vintium dust. Throw it in. Oh, look at that. Begun. Vintium dust. Look, it's telling us exactly what we need. I can go here. Arrow. Cool. Uh-oh. I need a snowball. Oh dear, how did I forget a snowball? That's alright, look at that. We got some snow up there. Unfortunately, that means we're either going to have to make a shovel or sacrifice ours, and I'm not too keen on sacrificing this one. We'll just make a wooden shovel. There we go. Shovel time, snowballs. What's up, then? Alright. Alright, short delay, but we got what we needed. We got our snowball. Now, you can't just throw the snowball in there, so don't do that. Just cue it in. Okay, orange rune, you're gone. One iron shovel. Take it, it's yours. Pickaxe? Hey, why not? And of course, the spell parchment to tie it all up. Oh, that's an awesome sound effect. Alright, we got unnamed spell. Now, in order to name it and make it important, we right-click it. And look at all of these. Look at these. Look at all these awesome pictures. This is the way you can make your spell look. On that little picture, you've got a tiny scroll. That's this one right here. So we're gonna keep calling it Diglett. I like that. But let's see. It's kind of a weaker spell, and it's just a dig spell. So why don't we use this effect here? Look, you can see it change. You can see what your spell's gonna look. We'll stick with that. I like that. Okay, we'll just hit escape. Oh, check that out. This one's a projectile. Fire. Oh my God! Look at that. That was incredible. Now, as you notice, I'm going to do it again. And see that bar comes down there? I get a little experience. But notice the bar is actually really messed up. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in a little command called AMSUI CFG. And this will give us basically the ability to move around the UI for Ars Magica. Now we're going to move our XP bar right down here in the center. Everybody can put anything wherever they want. It's just kind of where I like it. Okay, now we'll move this here. It doesn't really sit center, so we're just going to put the number as center as possible. Okay, I like that where that is. I like this here. This looks good. Now, this is the good part, is you can have these placed anywhere. It's very nice. Okay, so now we've got everything in the center. Now we use that spell. There we go. We actually got to rank up, too. So, let's do it a little more. And see, this is an amazing mining spell. Now, as you see, my burnout keeps going, which will eventually, you notice that I'm starting to get less and less experience for it, using it too fast. Which is kind of a shame. But when it comes to certain spells later on, that give you so much experience, and you only have to use them once in a while anyways. So it's kind of a worthwhile thing. It also has to do with the burnout. The more burnout you have, the less experience you get, and the more mana that you use up. I have a pretty good mana cap there, 504. Could be better, could be worse. So, let's go put away some of our Ars Magica stuff. Quit, black. A chair. There. And put that there, right there. That isn't here. You know, why not? And that there, and what all? So, we've made our first spell. That's amazing. I mean, we got some good stuff rolling in. Now, I also mentioned that before, I ate myself a free skill point. That's what this is here. I've got 1 extra skill point. Your first level gets you your first skill point, and it's every other level you get another one. Up until I think level 20, maybe? And then you start getting them every 3rd level. But for now, we're going to learn our first offensive spell, which will be damage. And for Shiggles, we're going to learn fire damage. Because we just, we had the extra skill point. My Firebolt. There we go. Firebolt spell. Now, we're going to need to go and grab Diglett. First things first, let's do this. So we need a blank rune, 2 Ventium dust, an arrow, a snowball, a red rune, a flint and steel, and a spell parchment. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we're going to need another blank rune. Let's go ahead and turn this whole stack here into a bunch of blank runes. We're going to need quite a few of them anyways. Now, we need a red blank rune as well. So we're going to go over here to the Botania chest and grab us a Botania flower. Same as before, we're going to use these as dyes. And they work with anything that I want to work with a dye. So we'll turn that into a red powder, and make ourselves some red runes. Now eventually we're going to start keeping up on these runes and make sure we have as many as we can hold. We want 1 of each color, and we're going to need 1 of each color. Alright, now so I've still got my spell arrow, and here's my snowballs. Excuse me. And let's grab the Ventium dust. Make a better and better spell. Okay, so blank rune, Ventium, arrow, snowball, red wound, flint and steel, Oh goody, I get to do this flint part. Alright, well, let's look for some flint, shall we? Oh, cool. Well, that took a lot less time than I thought it would. I won't have to cut all of that. Alright, we got our flint. Hey, we got another flint. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, some iron. Make ourselves a flint and steel. Okay, we need some fire going on in this place. Okay, and the last thing that we needed for this spell was a spell parchment. Hooray! Okay, so paper. Luckily I've got paper. Sticks. I've got some wood on me. Alright, so paper, wood. Paper and wood don't make sticks. What am I, crazy? Go ahead and make ourselves a bunch of spell parchments. Because we're going to need a lot more. Yeah, I think that is everything. Get into it. Ourselves a spell at night. Let's not do it at night. That's crazy. Have ourselves a rest. Go on through. Watch him burn to death. Okay. So we're going to take out Diglett. Shift right click. Apparently I can't do it with an full hand. So, oh no! No. We're not doing that. Wait, that's not gonna. Oh, creeper. Oh, creeper. It's the same color. You came prepared. Get away. Okay. As I was saying. Empty hand. Book in hand. Book out of hand. First, you always start with a blank rune. Okay, that was weird. Rune, there we go. And then Ventium dust. Or 1 Ventium dust. Oh, it'll probably ask for another one later. I see. Arrow, snowball, red rune, flint and steel, another Ventium dust. See, I told you. Is like to start it and to end it, and then a spell parchment. I think all of those. Oh, I think it did. Crap. Oh well, at least they're easy to make. Alright, we've got our fireball spell. So we're going to right click now. It's still called Firebolt. Let's give it this one. I like this one. This looks awesome. Alright. I love the spell animation in your hand too. Of course, when you punch, it looks like you're throwing your arm out. Alright, let's find something to burn. Well, to hit. Doesn't really catch anything on fire right now. You have to give yourself an ignition source. Alright, let's go for this cow. Bam. Oh, look at that. Got him! Holy cow. Oh, he's running. Get the other cow in the water. Get him again. I bet I'll kill him. Nope, didn't kill him. Not as strong as I thought, but these take a little more mana than the other stuff. 190 is actually not. What does it say? 261. Oh, no, I see. See how it's going down right now? That's the burnout. Burnout makes it cost less. Or cost more. There we go, 238. Let's fire again. Got him! Holy shit, we got him. That is awesome. Now, I bet you're wondering to yourself, good God, do I have to have a whole bottom thing of stuff? Well, I'm glad you asked that. Because you don't need a whole bottom thing of stuff. What you need is a book. A very special book called a spell book. Which we will definitely be getting into on the next episode. We got our first 2 spells crafted. That's the best part. Now all we gotta do is wait patiently. Digging, leveling up, doing all kinds of fun stuff. Make ourselves a spell book, and we'll get right back to it. This one's gonna be really good, but let's take a jump over to blood magic right now. I'm gonna keep these spells on me. Like I said, this is a combination episode. This stuff's staying with me. You're coming with me, kid. Okay, so that's good enough. Alright, so now I said before that we were gonna start making sigils. So let's start making sigils. The first thing we need, of course, is some stone. We're gonna need lots and lots of stone. So we're gonna go ahead and cook off all of this. I know that much coal is not gonna do. It's awesome. Baked potatoes. Munch on those real quick. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and hurt the crap out of ourselves. There we go. That weakened blood orb. Over here. Let's not right click off of anything with that knife while we're at low health. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Now we'll go ahead and grab this stone. Pop out here real quick. Now, what we're gonna make first, as I mentioned before, is going to be something called a divination sigil, I believe. Which it's going to take up a little bit of the blood we've already put into the altar. Something you just kind of, systematically do. Here we go. Oh, no, what do we make? A blank slate. Wasn't really what I was going for. But if I put it in there again, I know I'm going to get a reinforced slate. Alright, so I've got the blank slate. Let us make a crafting bench. I'm going to have crafting benches just scattered everywhere. But hey, it's okay. Much prefer to have that than have to run around. Alright, we put this here. Put this here. Glass around it. Weak blood orb, of course, and we have now a divination sigil. Now, every time you make something in blood magic, you have to bind it to yourself. Except for this, apparently. Didn't really require binding. So we have 3400 LP currently, and if we shift right-click this, there we go. We can see that my altar is currently at tier 1. The essence has 2400, and it can hold 10,000. So we're going to eat ourselves a potato real quick. And we're going to cut the crap out of ourselves. There we go. I'm almost faint from bleeding, but hey, we're on the way. So now that we have a divination sigil and we can see what we've got within and without, we're going to move on next. Oh, I see. The divination sigil has a little, look at that, little monitor on the side there. I guess it shows you how much blood's in your 400. Throw a little more in there. Yeah, look, it went up. I guess it can only hold 5,000. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's really good to know, actually. Okay, so the next thing we're going to make is called a lava and a water sigil. So, sigil. Look at all these sigils we get. The first one's lava. Holy crap. A lava crystal. Magma crystal. Oh my goodness, obsidian, a diamond? Holy crap, okay. We're not making a lava sigil this episode. Holy cow. Geez, I didn't think we would need all that. No, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'll just go off mining real quick. Get obsidian. Easily. Let's make the water sigil right now. We need 7 buckets of water. Holy crap, are you kidding me? Alright, well let's throw some stone in here to make ourselves another blank slate. And use all of our iron up to make a bunch of buckets. That's exactly what's about to happen here. Go, blank slate made. Now the reason I monitor it so closely is because if you don't, it could suck up all the blood because it's trying to make the next tier plate. You can go up all the way to like a reinforced slate, I think. Maybe a few more than that. Okay, so we needed 7 buckets of water. We've already got 1, 2, 7. That's awesome. Just fill my reserves of that stuff. Let's throw all of our unnecessary stuff in the. Yeah, we'll sort all that out later. I just ruined the Ars Magica chest, but hey, you know, it'll be fine. All right, so let's grab ourselves 7 buckets of water from over here, apparently. Yep. 7. There we go. Then we'll go over here to the crafting bench and make ourselves a water sigil. Now, what the water sigil will do for us is pretty cool, actually. Kind of defeats the purpose for having a bucket. But, you know, it's blood's thicker than water, they say, but you can water it down and make water. So for, I think, the cost of 10, we're going to check here. So look at our LP. We've got 4,000 LP. Now, make a water source. Holy crap. Now it's 3,900. So at the cost of 100 LP, I'm able to make a water source block. Now, the lava sigil works the exact same way, in that I can make lava, but it costs 1,000 LP. Now this, I think if I crack this real quick, I just want to see how well this will work together. That down. Right click. Yep, look at that. I'm able to fill anything up with water that needs it. So, go over to my witch's cauldron, actually, because what I didn't show about the witch's cauldron, I just want to test it out with like every different thing I can throw water into. Where did I put that thing? Yeah, here we go. We're gonna need this one outside as well, because it's one of those things that requires a heat source. Put that over. Alright, we'll see if we can bump. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, a witch's cauldron needs 3 buckets of water. And this thing's awesome. Okay, so we have 3,500 LP left. We'll throw a little more in there, and then we're gonna go magical mining. Use this diglet here. Go and get ourselves some obsidian. And hopefully some diamonds. That would be awesome. And I've still got my iron pick. Alright. Hooray, we're back, yay! We got everything we need, so now we can make that lava sigil that I've been talking so highly about. Awesome. Okay, so first thing we need to make is the lava crystal. Alright, now I think we've got everything together, so let's make ourselves a lava crystal. Of course, we can't do that, so this goes here, 3 buckets of lava, and 2 things of glass, and there we go. A lava crystal. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to bind it to my. You know what? I guess not. Yeah, current undercut ball. Yeah, so I did have to right-click it to bind it to my. Okay, and now we'll use this lava crystal to make ourselves a lava sigil. Now, I've already made the blank slate. Do I need the blood orb? No, I just magma cream. Right here, perfect. And 6, 2, 4, 5, and blammo, 6 buckets of lava. Now, for the cost of 1,000 LP time, I can now simply make lava whenever I need to, which is just incredible. Let's see. Let me check out my sigil real quick. Where's my divination sigil? I think I put it away. Go ahead and suck some life out of us. Should be full, so I really probably shouldn't be doing it. But, you know, their own. And if a guy wants to cut himself, let him. He's obviously doing it for a powerful kind of dark magic anyways. Alright, so Divination Sigil says I have 5,000 OP. Go out here with the Lava Sigil. And we're just going to pop it down, right here. Here we go. Bam! Lava. Right like that. And I've got 4,000 OP left. There we go. That is the Lava and the Water Sigil. Now, here's something I'm going to point out that's very important, because some mods might require you to have water in a certain place, or a certain kind of water. If I put water here, it will not flow. If I put fire here, lava here, it will not flow. These create lava and water source blocks, which kind of have to be enacted upon before they start flowing. If you want a flowing source block, you would have to pick it up, or do something like place. Let's just do this. Water, or with the lava. Actually, we're gonna pick the lava up. Let's just do it with the water. We're gonna place stone next to the water, and there we go. See? Now the water knows to act the right way, but it still might not be the right kind of water. Minecraft registers certain things a little bit different. Got a water bucket and 2 lava buckets. And that is that. We've got our wheat blood orb, our waters. I'm sorry, we didn't make the wheat blood today. We've got our divination sigil, our water sigil, and our lava sigil. I'd say we have done a pretty good stride within blood magic. Blood magic is it's gonna get a lot more specific, much cooler things will come from it then, and especially with Ars Magica, all kinds of awesome spells. Just the best spells you will have ever seen. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Come on. Alright, well I think that's a good place to end it. We gotten everything we wanted to accomplish this episode, so from me to you, see you next time. I hope you enjoy. And remember to like and subscribe. Y'all have a good day. Oh, and don't think I've forgotten about my little nether trip. I've decided to set up a little montage video here. Here's a warning also. Holy fucking shit, boy! What the fuck? He's fucking... Ah! Oh, that's a blaze. This is fucking horrible. Take it. Oh, kill them all. Holy crap, there's so many. Stop that. Oh, he got me. Oh my god, no way! Fuck! Is he exploding? No, there's a gas! Unflammable, did I mention that? No. Oh my god, that was amazing! Yes, got him. Downside. What's going on here? Ow. Ow! Oh, well, I'm gonna pet you anyways. We did what we came here to do.